start.
All right.
There you are. Okay, well, first of all, welcome to Juliette. Okay, I'm here online with Juliette. Juliette is a teacher from France. She's got a school in France, and she has kindly agreed to share her experience of doing generating social media post ideas course, which she did in November. So, welcome, Juliette, and thanks for your time.
Thank you for having me.
It's a real, real pleasure. I'm so pleased you accepted. Can you tell us a little bit about what you do exactly and about your school?
Yes, so I created my school in 2022, I think. So it's been 3 years, and I teach mostly adults,
Hmm.
not for work-related English courses, but more for personal, people who want to learn English for their daily life or for traveling mainly. And I also have a few groups of kids and teenagers, but 70% of my students are adults.
Adults, right. And where is your school exactly?
Sorry?
Where is your school exactly?
Ah, yes. So it's in the west of France, in Brittany, in Quimper. Yeah.
Oh, I love the sound. Brilliant. Okay, well, as I was saying, Juliet, the generating social media posts ideas course, and I would like to chat with her now because she did it in November. So we're gonna talk about the experience and the results because obviously, this idea came because she sent me a message on Instagram saying, "Oh, look, I've enrolled two students," and that was great. So tell us, Juliette, when you decided to do the course, okay, what problems were you trying to solve with social media?
All right. Well, I am very busy because I'm so far. I'm the only teacher in my school, so I manage the school and I teach. So I'm very busy, and of course, social media was like the last of my problems, sadly. So I was trying to be consistent with it, but I couldn't get to it because I was very confused about what to post and when to post it and which tools to use.
Hmm.
And I needed guidance on yeah how to create a good communication and marketing plan.
Right. So this is what you were trying
Mm.
to yeah to solve with the course. And
Yes.
okay, so when you did the course, I mean, how did the course support you with that, with having consistency, with having the plan? I mean, how did you manage to solve those problems?
Well, first of all, the course is excellent, and and it answered all of my issues basically because you created a course that takes you from basically we start from our school, what we want to show the world, basically my values, how I teach, what I teach, and why I teach, basically. And then once I did the analysis of my school and my competitors, I had a better idea of my strength, which
Oh,
I knew a little bit what were my strengths before, but I wasn't really sure how to show them online. I was a bit shy and yeah, didn't have too many ideas about how to show that online. And so then I think at the end of the course, it's how to create a content plan.
mm-hmm.
Yes. And I've got so many ideas. You made a list as well. You suggested a few ideas. And then once we have, I think it's like a ton of ideas on what to post, we create a content calendar
Mm-hmm.
and we have all these ideas and now we just have to put them in the calendar, sorry. And yeah, it was really straightforward, really easy to follow and really interesting as well to work on. Yeah.
Well, that's cool. That's because I'm so excited that this has worked for you. I have to say for the people that will be watching this that Juliet also she was a good student. So she followed every video lesson. She downloaded her resources. She worked through them. she put the she you know when she had questions, she asked the questions through the hub. So she was very she dedicated time and energy to it, and then she applied because sometimes it happens that, one can stay just at the learning phase, but you don't apply. But you have apply immediately, and started applying it. So obviously immediately had an impact, right? Because I mean, when you send a message, you said, "Oh, I signed up to students from Instagram," correct? So my question here is like, okay, so since you have started to apply what you've learned and started to post the right type of content to attract new students, what results have you seen? How has the course impacted?
Well, so just to give also an idea of the timeline, so I started the course in November. I worked on it in November and early December before the winter holidays, basically the Christmas
Hmm.
holidays. And I started applying it in January, and I've applied it like the entire month of January. I posted, I think, twice a week.
Right.
So not that many
Mm.
posts really, but I was consistent. And after, I don't know, after maybe a week, I received a message from someone like, "Oh, hi, I want to learn English. How can you help me?" And I did a discovery call with that woman, and she signed up for lessons, it was really quick. And also, I saw results like almost immediately. As in, I've got both people that I didn't know who contacted me, and as well, I've got my current students
Uh,
learning about my other offers that also contact.
uh-huh.
So I think in total, I've signed up two students, but I've received, I don't know, 4 or 5 messages, inquiries for courses. So
There you go.
it's
And really, that's a month. It's a lot. Yeah, it's a big result for a month, to be honest, and for two posts a week. So that's excellent. You see, interesting. I didn't realize that also your students learn about other offers. And in your case, as you are a one woman band, as we say, right, doing lots of things, maybe you don't have the time to speak about your offers and present all the other possibilities of courses that you have. But having social media doing it for you and your students like, oh, look, they go like, oh, look, she also does this and she does that. So it's helping you, right? It's helping you um, communicate your offer to your own students and also to people that don't know you. And can I ask you what your posts were about, the ones that you did in January?
So I did a mix of everything, really. I think I did one, you call them, I think, date or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I did one about Burns Night.
All right.
And I went to my statistics this morning, and I think I gained a follower or three from this one, from the reel.
There you go. Oh,
And then I did one post about my offers, like my new courses I call them like the winter planning post it was. And then it was just about how to learn English. I need to check because I forgot since then, sorry.
okay.
But yeah, so Burns Night, and then I posted some tips to learn English through watching movies. Like,
Right.
how do I
Okay.
recommend people to watch movies in English, because it's really intimidating for students to watch an entire movie in English.
Cool.
And then I posted a few reviews and testimonials. This
There you
a
go.
really good fillers, yeah.
So you mixed. You know what I like about that? So the fact that you mixed, okay, you mixed
Yes.
the content, so you keep a variety. And I also noticed that you said I checked my statistics. Ah, well done. Yes, checking insights, checking what's working, what results is bringing to the platform itself, its follower or save, or if the pod has been shared. Okay, so that's interesting because it's a signal that people are interested in that type of content. Okay, and also the fact that you are mixing, it's great because otherwise it can become too dull if you only speak about one thing or if you only do promotional posts. There's nothing wrong with doing promotional posts, but obviously people are on social media because they are killing time, they want to be entertained, they want to learn things, they want to be inspired, and so we need to have a good mix. And well done on sharing also testimonials, which means, asking for testimonials as we are doing here today, gathering those testimonials and then sharing them. So, well, it's great to hear your results. It's quite inspiring for me as well, knowing that it was manageable, that the course was easy for you
Mm.
to follow, because that was the idea. I didn't want anything that was kind of too long or too kind of full of jargon and things like that. But yes, of course, you have to put in your work, which you did really, really well. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, thanks a lot, Juliette, for your testimonial, and best of luck with your social media.
Thank you.
Thank you.